Gentlelady is recognized for 2 minutes.
3 minutes.
3
Thank
minutes.
you, Madam
Gentlelady is recognized for 3 minutes.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. Let me thank Chairman Grijalva for his leadership in bringing this bill, the Public Land Service Corps Act, to the floor. And especially I want to thank you for bringing it to the floor and our leadership for allowing it to be brought to the floor today on such a historic day, a historic weekend. And Congressman Grijalva, I just want to salute you and Congresswoman Woolsey and all of those who fought so hard for this health care reform bill for this weekend, especially for the public option. And let me just say, when we cast this vote this weekend, we will be casting a vote on behalf of all of those uninsured and underinsured, on behalf of all of those who have died prematurely because they did not have preventive health care. And we will be casting this vote this weekend on behalf of our children and our grandchildren so that they may live longer and healthier lives. So I'm very delighted that this bill is up this weekend so we would have a chance to talk about the importance of what we're doing within the context of this great bill. This bill will train and connect young adults to service opportunities on public lands, putting a new generation of Americans back to work, finally, while instilling in them a great respect for America's legacy of conservation and stewardship. The work done by the Public Land Service Corps will do more than restore our public lands. It will also protect and preserve our environment, improve infrastructure, and help to ensure the American public will always have access to the world's greatest recreational and scenic resources. The bill would also engage with NOAA to allow young adults to serve near coastal and marine waters along our treasured coastlines, such as those near my home in California, in the Bay Area. And we have many, many young people, especially those with the Martin Luther King Freedom Center, who work on many conservation projects. Also, they're learning about protecting our environment, ecology studies, nature studies, and so this bill is going to be of tremendous help to the young people in my district. But perhaps more importantly, this bill will provide service opportunities for our youth to work in restoring and preserving our public lands during a time when young adults have been particularly hit hardest by the economic downturn. We have to remember that the youth unemployment rate now stands at more than 20%. Many low-income and minority youth populations face even greater challenges. African American youth, Latino youth unemployment rates are now estimated to be as high as 42%. In light of these harsh economic realities, I am so pleased that H.R. 1612 would encourage federal agencies to prioritize outreach to underrepresented communities and populations and take steps to prepare participants. May I have an additional 30 seconds, please?
I yield an additional 30 seconds.
Gentlelady is recognized for 30 seconds.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Let me just say that this bill would prioritize actually outreach to underrepresented communities and populations and would take steps to prepare participants for careers with those agencies or within related conservation fields. Simply put, this bill could not come at a better time. So I encourage my colleagues to support this bill and to provide the necessary funding to start this valuable program as soon as possible. And let me just